No mai haramai. Welcome to Sitewise, the pre-qualification platform that assesses and grades health and safety systems across all industries nationwide. Come with me as I show you how to navigate the platform. To log in or register your company, you will need to visit our website www.sitewise.co.nz. To register, select the Register option. From here, you can enter your company information into the fields required, followed by the payment gateway. If you have already registered, you can select Login and enter your details. This is your company account where all your information is stored. Please ensure to insert as much information as possible and keep it updated as required. Your Sitewise ID is located at the top of the page. The Assessments and Registrations tab indicates the registration expiry date, annual assessment due date, and the number of assessments available on your account. Any previous history of your assessment submissions is also displayed, which you can access at any time. To view your assessment report, select the Report button. To view the evidence which was uploaded into your assessment, select the View button. The Documents tab allows you to upload additional information such as insurance certificates. Information uploaded into the Document tab is viewable by all Level 1 and 2 users. You will receive a reminder email when your insurance documents are close to expiry. Please ensure to upload current documents when alerted. There is one primary user assigned to your account. This user will receive all correspondence from the platform, such as reminders for your upcoming assessment, registration reminders, and reminder emails about expired documents. The primary user has the authority to create or delete additional users on the account. Please ensure to keep these details current. To open your assessment, you need to have an assessment allocated to your account. If you don't have any assessments available on your account, please contact us directly at sitewise@sitesafe.org.nz. Select Start New Assessment, which will open the questionnaire. The question is identified at the top in green. The blue box identifies the requirements for the question. Please read this carefully. If you require further guidance, you can click on the word Here, located at the bottom of the blue box, which will take you to the tutorial associated with this assessment question. The Self-Assessment section allows you to indicate to the assessor which point structure you feel your evidence relates to. Once you have selected your option, a green tick will appear at the top, indicating you can move on to the next question. This box allows you to communicate any additional information you feel is necessary for supporting your evidence. Uploading evidence for question 1 is a little different. You will be required to specify information such as the type of insurance, the expiry date, and the amount insured for. Once this is filled in, you will be able to drag and drop the file into the File section, or you can browse for your file by selecting the blue Browse button. For question 2 onwards, upload your evidence by selecting the green Add Files button. You can also drag and drop files into the evidence area. Once you are satisfied this question is completed, you can select the green Next button located at the bottom right-hand side of the page, which will take you to the next question. If at any stage you need to take a break, you can select Save and continue later. This feature allows you to save your workings to date and to carry on from where you left off. To view the documents you have loaded previously, please select the file that is loaded. This will open for you to view to ensure it is still relatable to the question and within the guidance timeframes for your submission. To delete a document, please select the red Delete button. This will allow you to remove the selected document from your question. Once you are happy with your submission, please check to ensure a small green tick is evident in the blue circle above each question. Once verified, you will be able to submit your assessment, which will move it to the assessment queue. You will receive a confirmation email indicating your assessment has been received.